what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Amber, and this video is going to be something different, actually something that I haven't done in a super long time, and I love these kind of videos. I'm gonna do a entrepreneurship Q&A, about starting a business, starting a small business, or starting a YouTube channel. And I asked my followers on Instagram actually a while ago, I would say like 2 months ago. And I feel so bad for just doing this video now because the questions that I got were really good, and I'm so sorry if you asked a question and I'm just doing this now. But girl, I completely forgot about this, and life got in the way, stuff happened, and it is what it is. So let's do this video right now. I really want to do these videos more kind of often because I feel like I get a lot of questions about these topics, and personally, I love watching these type of videos to really level up because I'm trying to be a boss woman, okay? For those who don't know who I am or what I do, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Amber, I'm 25 years old, and in 5 days, on the 7th of April, I am going to be 26 years old, okay? Just saying. I have a 1-year-old baby girl, and I am a full-time content creator, or the easy word, a YouTuber, or the word that I use the least because I hate that word, an influencer, okay? I really don't like the word influencer because influencing is not my job. It's not my job to influence people. There are people that do that. They only do sponsorships on Instagram or YouTube, and they trying to sell products to their followers, and they have a huge following, whatever. But that's not my type of life. I really dislike those kind of people, and they really put a bad name on real content creators. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but sis, I'm a real content creator. I do this full time. I create content about hair care, more specifically curly hair care, naturally curly hair care, and then also motherhood videos, and lifestyle and some fashion. This is what I do. This is what I have been doing for several years now, and yeah, this is where I earn my full-time income from. So I am officially self-employed for 2 years now. This is my 2nd year actually, and it's been a rough ride. It's been rough, but I'm still standing. I'm still here, sis. I'm doing well. I have good days, I have bad days, so it's a journey. My success has been up and down all the time. I'm still learning, but I do feel like I have the expertise to give you some advice about starting a YouTube channel or being an entrepreneurship, and all the things that come with it. So yeah, if you're excited for this video, let me know down below in this video, and leave a thumbs up. It really helps a lot, and subscribe. You're already there, so just subscribe, okay? Oh, I also forgot to mention something that I also did before the corona pandemic crisis came and shut everyone down, is I also gave workshops every now and then with companies, for companies, or for customers, or for people that want to be inspired about how to build an online community and all that kind of stuff. Last year, before the pandemic and before I became pregnant, I did do a few workshops here and there for big people, and also during the pandemic I did a few things. But now with the pandemic, it's impossible to get together and give a full hands-on workshop for people. So yeah, that's actually an income stream that has been cut off recently, and that has been a struggle, but I'm currently working on building more streams of income. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that because I'm super excited. But I'm not gonna talk about that stuff because that's for a whole other video, and you guys will know when it's time. You guys will know, and I hope soon, I hope within the next couple of months, I'm ready to tell you guys the news. Okay, so yeah, that's basically how I earn my money, by creating videos on YouTube. YouTube pays me every month for the views, the amount of times that my videos are being watched. I get a little percentage of that. It's not that little, it's a lot. I can live comfortably of that. Thank God, I'm super happy, super grateful, but I work hard, sis, okay? And then also Instagram, sometimes I do brand deals, like sponsorships, not a lot, okay? I don't do sponsorships a lot, but when I do them, I do them well, okay? So yeah, those are currently my 2 streams of income. My 3rd stream of income has been cut off recently, like I said. which is a bummer, but yeah, I'm working on it. It's gonna be all right. So let's jump into the questions. Girl, there are a lot of good questions that I wanna talk about. A lot of them are actually also like, how do you start a YouTube channel, this and that, and that's something where I want to make a specific video on, because I have so much information that I want to give you guys, and I cannot put that in this Q&A. Okay, it needs like a dedicated video, and that video is coming soon, I promise you. Like, I'm gonna do a video on how to start a YouTube channel in the year 2021, because girl, YouTube is a lot nowadays. There are some things you need to think about when starting a YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about it soon. Stay tuned. How hard was it to get famous and to get enough money? Girl, I'm not famous. Okay, people barely know who I am in my own country. I live in Belgium, by the way. So yeah, okay, no, people do know me. Because yeah, I have a huge following, but I'm not famous at all, sis. You know, the thing is, before earning a ton of money, I actually had been doing YouTube for 4 years. You know, I had been doing YouTube for 4 years unofficially as a non-self-employed person, because girl, I was a not a high school student, I was a college student, broke college student, and I have been doing YouTube for years. You know, I was uploading videos about my hair growth journey and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, after 4 years, I came to a point where I was like, whoa, okay, whoa, I see all of this money coming in, so I think I should do something about this, because I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so that's what I did. You know, in those first 4 years, I earned like $100 in a month, or $500 all of a sudden, then maybe sometimes 70 bucks, and then all of a sudden again $200. But that money was so good for being a college student, because girl, let's be honest, okay, college student vibes. So yeah, I was super happy, but as time went on and as I was starting to be more consistent on YouTube, the money started rolling in, says like, girl. But the famous part, girl, no, not famous at all. Am I too young to be an entrepreneur? I'm still in high school and I don't know where to start. Girl, no, you're not too young. Start now. Now is the time, especially now that you're in high school. Oh, girl, let me tell you a quick story. You know, the video that I did a couple weeks ago, a friend of mine came to do my hair. Her name is Princess. I don't know exactly how old she is, but I think she's 17 or she's becoming 18 this year. She's still in high school, right? And doing hair is her side hustle, because she practiced on her sisters, on her friends to do braids, and now she made like a price list and she put it on her Instagram, because so many people were asking her to do her braids, because girl, she got skills, okay? And she made like a quick price list, and the prices that she made are absolutely not high at all. She charges like $40 for box braids or something like that, which is super affordable. So yeah, now she has like a client or two every week, and being a high school student and getting like $100 or 100 euros every week is super, like, what? It's crazy. That's so good. So if you have a specific skill or a passion and you like to do that, if people ask your help over and over again, ask them like a small amount or something in return. You don't need to charge money every time, girl. If you're literally a beginner, you don't need to charge money every time. It depends on the person and the situation, right? And you know, in the beginning, you also need to build your online portfolio a little bit. You need to build a certain credibility for the long run. So yeah, just do stuff for free, and in the long run, as time goes on, you get better and better in what you do, and you can charge money. But my biggest advice to you, girl, is to just do it. What are things you don't like about being YouTuber or self-employed? Girl, there's instantly one thing that I can think about what I don't like at all, and what I'm struggling with currently and have been struggling with past few years is the fact that I have to wear a ton of different hats. I have to wear all the hats. You know, I have to be, as a content creator, my own camera woman. I have to be my own stylist, my makeup artist, my own editor, my creative director, my own marketeer. What else? I have to be the CEO. I have to be the decision maker. I have to be my own financial advisor, kind of like, okay, I have a bookkeeper, but I still have to manage my own administration. So it's super hard for me to be a one-woman's army, and now I'm trying to look to delegate like all the different hats that I have to wear because I cannot do it all. But the thing is, when you go to a company, you see that they have different departments for all the different functions, right? They have a marketing department, they have a financial department, HR department. So yeah, I do all of these departments. I work for myself, by myself, and it's so hard. And people need to understand that it's really difficult sometimes for being a real content creator that creates a ton of content and not just takes pictures with a product real quick like this. You know, that's not the things that I do, sis. Like, I want to create valuable stuff. I want to create entertaining stuff, but yet informational stuff. And that's super hard. You see, creating one video takes so much time. Like, I want to tell you guys real quick about my process, how I work. You'll be shocked. The first thing that I always do before creating one video is to do research, like what are today's trends and is this relevant for my audience? And then the second thing that I always do is create a concept, sometimes on paper, sometimes in my head. It depends how much time I have, and you know, what scenes am I going to film, what am I going to mention in the video, those type of things. So when I have all of that, I have to set up my studio. Okay, I have to turn on my lights, I have to make sure the lighting is okay, the background is okay, I have to install my camera and stuff. That takes a little time as well because sometimes the weather is not okay, and like today is a little bit dark and I didn't really set up my studio right, so I'm looking a little dark and there's like a lot of shadows going on and I don't really like that. So those are actually the tasks that a camera and a lighting crew normally has to do. But yeah, I'm doing all of that obviously by myself. And then I have to film the video like I'm doing now. And sometimes filming takes up a long time, especially if I'm doing a hair video. Oh my gosh, that can take up to hours or days. You know, sometimes I do my hair, then I have to air dry for like 7 hours. Then I have to come back, set up my studio again and show you guys the results. Sometimes I show the results the next day, and then I have to film a wash day video. Then I have to film myself in the shower while washing my hair with all the water. So I have to set up my camera in the freaking shower nearby the water. Girl, it's a struggle sometimes, okay? It's a struggle. And then after filming, I have to edit the video. And editing can take up hours to days again, because sometimes I have hours worth of footage. Then I have to do a rough cut first. Then I have to do like creative edits to make the video more entertaining and to not be so bland and boring and monotone, okay? You really have to put work into editing. You have to create a thumbnail, and then you have to also upload the video, obviously, and uploading is also a job. You have to create links for your products. You have to copy paste everything. Girl, it's a lot. You don't even know. And let me tell you something real quick. After all of that is done, when you upload the video, it's not over yet. It's not, because after that is done, you have to promote your video. You have to push your video to your audience. You have to tell everyone you made a video so they can go ahead and click that video and watch it. Okay, you have to do your best to promote your video, because if you don't, that stuff is not going to get any views. Okay, then you just did all of that for nothing. That's a lot of work, right? That's basically what you have to do over and over again every day of the week, and it's a lot. That's why I'm struggling sometimes. You understand now? Okay, that was something that I don't really like about being self-employed. What keeps you going when you have to film and create content and you have a rainy day? Good questions, because girl, I've been having rainy days. Seriously, on a rainy day, honestly, for me, like, I'm gonna be real, I cannot film when I'm not in a good mood or when I'm sad or I don't know, when something's going on. It's really hard for me to smile and to be like on camera if I'm genuinely not happy and not feeling great. So yeah, on those days where I'm feeling like that or go through something, I decide not to film but do something else instead so that I'm still productive. And yeah, maybe that results in not having an upload on time on my channel or whatever. And yeah, honestly, I try my best, but I think mental health is still important. You don't have to force yourself to be on camera and to be open to the world every time and to have everyone access to you all the time. That's not a life. So yeah, my advice to you is if you're having a bad day and you need to create content, just take some steps back, because honestly, you don't want to put that off on camera. You don't want your viewers to see that you're struggling, right? Sometimes you can feel the energy being off when you watch a video from someone, and I don't personally like that type of energy. But yeah, that's the thing that I do, okay? You can do what you want, but personally, I feel like mental health is really important. Just do what makes you happy, honestly. Like, no one tells you to do stuff. If it doesn't work out for a second, then it doesn't work out for a second, period. Do you have any tips for starting something while still having a full-time job? And that's a good question, because I was a full-time college student while working on my YouTube channel, which turned out to be my job later on. Okay, so YouTube was my side hustle. What I personally did was work on weekends specifically. For me, it was really hard during like the weekdays to film and edit whatever, because I was in class, right? I had a ton of homework to do. I had a ton of classes, meetings, whatever. So that didn't really work out. I had internships as well. So it was really, really hard sometimes. But what I did was film in bulk. So on the weekends, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, I filmed like 3 videos or 4 videos, whatever. So then I have content for 2 weeks. That's great, right? So if you do that every weekend, you have a shit ton of content that you can put out during the week whenever you're working or studying. And that's actually something that I still do till this day, is I try to film in bulk, so I have a plenty of content to put out in advance. So if you're currently working full-time and you really want to start something, just try to do it in your free time, because to be honest, it needs to be something that you like and enjoy doing. So if you do that in your free time, you're still having fun. So yeah, never do something if you don't really like it. Then it feels like work, and then you're going to be demotivated, unproductive, and it's not going to work out. If you're really happy about doing something and you're really passionate, it won't feel like work, and you're happy to do it anytime, whenever you're free. Like seriously, that is entrepreneurship. Sometimes you have to work hard to get what you want, and in the beginning, it means working overtime sometimes, but if you like it, it won't feel like work, I promise you. Should YouTube be a hobby first, or should you have a business mindset from the beginning? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. Because nowadays, when you see starting a YouTube channel videos, you see that people are coming straight with the facts, which is good, but a lot of people are saying the same things, which is basically, yeah, buy this and then do this and then upload this and this and this and then do that and that. Like, oh my gosh, sometimes it's a lot, but people don't really start with the basics. The first thing you need to do before starting a YouTube channel is to see if you actually like it or not. You know, you need to see if you like filming yourself and editing videos. YouTube is basically filming, editing every day of your life. So yeah, if you like that vibe, then girl, good for you. Because personally, I love filming and editing. I love being creative. I love creating content and all that kind of stuff. So for me, it doesn't really feel like work sometimes. But so the first thing you need to think about is, do I really like it? If you're in it for the money, it's not gonna work out, because you're not gonna earn any money in the first few months. Definitely not. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. You're not gonna make any money at all, okay? So this definitely should be a hobby first. You need to see if you like this stuff. If you have these skills, then it's going to work out. If you enjoy doing this, it's going to work out. So it definitely should be a hobby, not a business mindset. But the business mindset is going to come in handy in the long run. If you want to do YouTube long term, and if you want to create something out of this, the business mindset is really going to help you if you really are serious about doing YouTube and want to create this your full-time income, or if you just want to make some money off YouTube, okay? As I said, money should not be the first reason to do this, because it's not gonna work out like that. With the business mindset, I mean, like, you need to know how to work hard and be consistent. Girl, consistency is key in this whole YouTube journey. If you're consistent with uploading videos over and over again, YouTube is going to recognize you, okay? YouTube is going to see, oh, this girl is uploading, or this boy is uploading a ton of videos. Like, I'm gonna push that person's videos to the sidebar of other people's videos so people can click through to that video to watch it. And that's really beneficial for you, because then you're going to earn more traffic on your channel and people are going to watch your videos, subscribe to your channel, and ultimately you can create some money of that. So yeah, that business mindset is important if you're really trying to do this. But as I said, start as a hobby. Just enjoy the whole process and see where it turns out. So definitely stay tuned for my next videos on how to start a YouTube channel. Girl, I have a ton of information I want to give to you guys. I really hope you learned something from this video. I had so much fun giving this valuable information to you guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.